Morning.
So we're climbing up to Klingman's Dome.
It's cold.
It's cold and windy this morning. Holy cow.
We got to sleep in our tent last night because the shelter was full.
But yeah.
It's cold today, this morning.
So I want to try to tape a little bit of going down the trail a little bit. It's pretty through here, but
You gonna tape it?
I'll record it. All right. We'll see y'all down trail.
Later.
Yes. It's pretty up here. Nice and green moss everywhere. Yep. All right. So we're climbing up, like I said, and my hands are freezing, so I'm gonna cut it here. Yep, it's a logger pillar. I wish I could capture more of this footage, or these views, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna do a little bit at a time because it is cold and windy. What do you think there, Mama Goose?
It's pretty.
It is.
Looks like the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it does. All these down trees with the moss on them. It is really pretty. Kind of a little spooky walking through here. Rock out in the middle of nowhere. All right, I'll try to get you some more footage later. So here's a nice view. Still got about a mile to the dome up there, but nice. I think it's called Kauai now, something like that. Klingman's Dome. They renamed it to what the Native Americans called it.
No, it's what it used to be called before it was changed to Klingman's Dome. I changed it back.
All right, we'll see you on down trail. Just looking back south. Wow, it's crazy. All right, this wind's kicking, so we're gonna keep moving. All right, we've made it to Klingman's Dome, and it is also the 200-mile mark on the Appalachian Trail. So we have walked 200 miles. And we're gonna walk up to the top of this thing, and once we get, we'll give you some views.
SOS only.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Still a little breezy.
Feeling up there, miles and
Well,
They have they run a race. A running race up there.
well. I'll record more when I get to the top. Alright, so we're up here at the top. It is really breezy up here. I don't know if you can hear the audio or not, but definitely 360s all the way around. Hope I'm not moving too fast. Ooh, the wind is brisk. Alright. Oh. Alright, see you later on down the trail. I think this is to keep wild pigs out, but I'm not sure. There's a sign right here. Yep, for hogs. All right, we'll see y'all down the trail.
Sweet. Thank you.
So this is Newfound Gap. This is where we hiked into today. We did 10.3 miles, and we're gonna be getting picked up by a shuttle driver, and we're gonna spend the night in Gatlinburg. We've been here several times. It's a beautiful place. I'll show you some footage from the other side here in a little bit. I'm waiting for Mama Goose to get back. She had to go to the privy. Wind is still blowing, as you can tell. All right, I'll see you in a couple seconds. So this area is just right outside of Gatlinburg. So if you ever go to Gatlinburg, make sure you go to Newfound Gap, see the beautiful views, and make sure you go up to Kauai, I think is the name of it now. It used to be Klingman's Dome, but it is gorgeous at both places. Purely gorgeous. All right, we'll see y'all later tonight. Good evening. So we
From
did
Gatlinburg.
Yep, we're in Gatlinburg. We did
10.3.
10.3 today. Went up to the tower at Kauai, I think. It's the old Clingman's Dome.
The old Clingman's Dome. It'll always be Clingman's Dome to us.
But
sorry, y'all. I'm trying to
it was
keep
a
my
strenuous
leg.
day. A lot of elevation gain. They climb up and they climb down. Holy cow!
That's all we did. They're called PUDs. Pointless ups and downs. All we did today. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
But it was
It was really pretty though, because like you said, it looked like the Pacific Northwest, which is totally different than what we've been hiking in.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool, right? When you leave the shelter, when we left the shelter and started climbing, it just totally changed. You could tell you were going up, 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 up.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people up there too for a Thursday morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than we expected. So we met some Amish or Mennonites. I assume Mennonites, but they had a ton of questions. It was kind of cool to, to see their faces and them ask all the questions. So that was neat. It was neat for me anyway. I thought it was cool.
It was definitely cold this morning.
Oh,
it was
freezing.
In the 30s. Wind was blowing. Gusts
all day.
Yeah, gusts were up to 30 miles an hour. So
it was cold all day today.
It was cold all day. We got down to Gatlinburg, and it was actually kind of warm down here.
It was nice.
But it was definitely cold up in those mountains, especially with that wind.
Yeah, both of us wore our beanies, and neither one of us hiked with those beanies or our gloves, and we both had our gloves on pretty much all day. So.
Yep. Well, we came in, got our resupply. We're headed back out tomorrow morning, and I think tomorrow's about just under 11 miles, I think, or it might be right at 11.
Yeah. And
then the following day will be about 11-mile day. And then the day after that, it'll be a 10-mile day, and we'll be leaving the Smokies.
Yay!
Yep.
That'll be cool.
Yep.
So hopefully it won't be as hard, as it's been, but it's been nice though, It's been neat hiking through the Smokies. So.
It has been.
Oh, and no scat. We didn't see any. No scat at all today, so yeah.
But that's pretty much it for today. So we will see y'all tomorrow when we start off again.
Good night.
Bye.